Well, shit, we all know Tory Lanez about to get deported, so it is what it is. But let's just look at the timeline of how all of this happened. It was in July 2020, the pandemic started, and Tory was on IG Live doing these quick little parties, playing music, and he got Meg to come on there, and they had their relationship and go from there. Those two kids on the top of the world. Then July 2020 happens. Meg and Tory attend a party at Kylie Jenner's house in Hollywood Hills. After the party, they get into an argument in Lane's car. At midnight, around that time, July 13, 2020, Lanez is arrested on a felony count of carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle. Megan is taken to the hospital with a gunshot wound to her foot. TMZ breaks the big article and the video of all of them on the ground, and Meg's on the ground bleeding while Tory is on the ground, and LAPD is arresting folks. July 16, 2020, TMZ reports that Lanez allegedly shot Megan during an argument. And that's in July 27, 2020. Meg just finally comes out posting an Instagram live video in which she confirms that she was shot by Lanez.
I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you.
Now, in response to that video, Tory Lanez puts out his own. They have these dueling IG videos, as you can see right now on the screen. But one is saying, yeah, no, I told him it was glass. Told the LAPD it was glass. But no, bro, you shot me. And the other one's like, no, it was glass. How do you feel like this was anything else but? And that starts this whole big disinformation campaign done by Tory Lanez. And at the end, no matter how many fake ass lawyers that were out there saying, oh, well, you know, there's a lot of lack of probable cause, and there's all kinds of horrible stuff going on with Meg not being able to be truthful, Tory ass still went to jail. And that's what happened. Those lawyers bled him dry. He paid all those bloggers and disinformation to say, you know, Meg's this, Meg's that, had to end up getting protective orders, and where'd that end him up? Right here to get sentenced. I mean, it is what it is. But let's get back to the timeline. August 20th, 2020, Megan releases a statement on Twitter in which she identifies Lanez as the person who shot her. October 8, 2020, the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office charges Lanez with a felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and one count of felony for the discharge of a firearm in the city. Then fast forward, we jump forward 2 years, December 13th, 2022, Lanez's trial begins. December 23rd, 2022, Lanez is found guilty on all three charges. He has been in jail since that time. March 11, 2023, Lanez's sentencing is scheduled for many different various dates, but it finally got pushed to August 7th, which happened today, where we found out how long he got a sentence for. Now, even with good time served and all that stuff, I feel that he's going to be out sooner than later, but it's still going to be an amount of time. And when he gets out, I highly doubt that he'll still be allowed to be in the country. I'm assuming he'll go back to Canada with his angry father, but that's how it is. And that's how these things shaked out. Crazy times.